Probably the most significant outcome of Minister Bellingham's visit here was to give him an opportunity to see for himself what the Cayman Islands is like, to meet a good cross-section of people, to spend a good deal of time talking to government and other people across the community, including the opposition and business people, some of the senior members of the financial services industry, and a wide cross-section of Caymanians at the reception that the Honourable Premier generously and kindly hosted for him at Peterborough Castle. The Minister, as you'll have seen, is passionate about the overseas territories and about the UK's relationship with the overseas territories, and this was the first time that he'd been to the Cayman Islands. So one of the main objectives was to give him a good idea of what's actually going on here, and I think he left here after a very busy programme with a much clearer idea of what's going on. So two of his key aims, I think, were to promote the positive relationship between the UK and the Cayman Islands, and to trail some of the elements that will appear in the white paper on the relationship with the overseas territories. And Minister Bellingham clearly feels that that white paper will provide the platform for us to develop and thicken the relationship.
The UK Overseas Territories Minister, Mr. Henry Bellingham, visited the DOE, and we were able to talk with him about some of the projects that we've been able to implement here at the department with the assistance of UK funding. So primarily we concentrated on our Darwin Initiative project that we're in the middle of actually wrapping up. We're in the third year of that project, and that's all about our marine parks review. We've actually talked to the public of Cayman once already about the project, and we'll be going back out to the public with our plan for an enhanced system of marine parks. That's really what the project's about. So we're able to show him some of the results from that project and explain to him how we were going about developing the plans for the new system of protected areas. We also talked to him about our lionfish control efforts. And we've received actually quite a lot of funding from the UK through the JNCC, the Joint Nature Conservation Council, also through the Governor's Office to help us get some sort of key aspects of that program up and running. Things like looking at what do lionfish actually eat on Cayman Islands reefs, and then also practical help like paying for spears to hand out to people who are licensed cullers. So, you know, we were able to have a pretty good discussion about some of those projects, as well as some of the projects we've carried out in the past.
I think it's the most amazing place. I had a really good opportunity to go around a lot of places on Grand Cayman. It'd been great to have got Cayman Brac and to Little Cayman, but there wasn't time on this occasion. But we had a chance to go to a number of restaurants. We had an amazing cultural event last night hosted by the Premier that brought together a lot of different types of Cayman cuisine. And we really have had a chance to meet a lot of people. I've met people from the world of civil society, we've been around schools, we've met people across government, private sector. So in a short period of time, over 4 days, I've had a great opportunity to get to know the country pretty well. But I'm going to be coming back.